Hello, everybody. Now, I actually finished my novel. Yes, I really fucking finished it. But I will procrastinate on actually making this damn video. Like, literally, I finished the book somewhere around January the 4th. And I got a copyright. I got it. After I got a copyright, I submitted the book. But the thing is, create space. You see, what happened was I picked a damn font style that I wanted, and it made the J's end up looking like F's. Cause like how the cursive J is, it's like a line, and then it's like a swoop right in the middle of it. I mean, I knew it was a J, but I was thinking about my readers. As an author, that's the first thing you think about is your reader. Not saying that all my readers are idiots that can't read cursive. That is not what I'm saying. But I know some dumb people that can't read cursive, and I can see the whole backlash of that. Like, man, my favorite character is Fames. It's so James. I did not want to go through that, so I had to have them redo it again. So basically, they put my book together right now, and the book cover gonna be done. Actually, I already got the book cover done. I think the book cover should be this thumbnail. It gonna be this thumbnail. I already got the book cover done, and they try to put the book together. The book ended up being 594 pages. So I was completely and utterly overwhelmed by that because the book was 353 pages if I finished it. But when it turned it into a book and it's got like the 6x9 book size, it's literally enhanced my book to 500 pages. I'm like, oh my god, why this book's so damn big? And then I think like, is this going to intimidate people to read this damn thing? Is this going to pull away from my audience? Because some people get intimidated when it comes to reading, especially some black people. I hate to say it about my own race, but a lot of black people do not like to read. I mean, it's a lot of them. Like, my homeboy, like, man, I can't read you. It'll be the first book that I ever read. I look like, dude, you like 20 motherfucking 4 years old. What the fuck you mean it's the first book that you're gonna ever fucking read? I read books all the time. All the time. And you guys, in order to be a author, not to say that you copy off other authors, you gotta read books to get research to see how it done. Like, let's say how people write character, or how people actually do story format, how people actually narrate a story, or how the plot progress. You gotta learn how this shit works, or you're gonna end up doing it wrong. So I had to study and get like learn off of other authors in order to improve my own craft, and that's exactly what I did. So I had to read, even though at first I was like one of those type of guys too that didn't like to read either. Like, honestly, I barely even liked, at the time, I barely even like read subtitled anime. Like, it gotta be English dub, or I'm not even messing with it. But I changed. I started reading more. I started getting more intertwined with the actual English language. It got way better. I mean, if you on my Facebook, you can tell my grammar is like on fucking point. But it just took some time. And with this book being done, I'm just so relieved that all that hard work for the past, how many years have I been? The funny thing, my book E-Bar, the book called E-Bar, I won't give you like a video about what that about. Pretty soon, they're gonna actually come pretty soon. Hell, if you on my fan page, which is in the description below, the Arthur fan page or Facebook, the cover of the book right there, you click on it and you can get a summary. But damn, what am I about to say? Oh, right. But the book existed since 2008. It really did. The name itself, Ibarra, came from one of my friends. Her name is Maria Ibarra, and she could always challenge my writing. Her back then, I wasn't as good as I am right now, and I could make a lot of mistakes. She could be on my ass, and technically, I kind of had a little crush on her, like a big crush on her, and I was just trying to impress her and just try to continually keep writing. And she did not like my writing at all. And then her day pretty awesome, so I just named the book E-Bar because she motivated me to get better, because she like this superior writer to me, And as she kept, outdoing me. I'm like, I gotta catch up to this girl. I gotta catch up to her. I was just trying to impress her with my writing. It took me years to get real good at it. And eventually I did got like her acknowledgement, like, there, you do write real good at da da da. And due to the fact that she was a hard ass, it kept pushing me to do better. It technically made me want to name the book after her, Ibarra. I mean, she's still my friend. I don't like her ass now. I don't like her now. But at the time, I did. But when I just named the book Ibarra, because the main character name is Alyssa Ibarra. So, my whole thing, like Mizuki Dragon Warriors, Sean Mizuki, it just usually be off of a character last name. It don't be that typical damn like stuff like Naruto or Inuyasha where it be named after the first name of the main character. Cause I couldn't call the book Ibarra Alyssa. I couldn't do it. But anyway. So yeah, I managed to actually finish something that been around for 8 years. Now I failed on this project numerous times. Like so many times. Like the first time I wrote it, this scenario like kids in high school, like Ibarra High School, it just did not work. It was like a Degrassi wannabe type of story. And then I started to go the route of making people game and we're added drug games, and it just did not work. And I just kept changing the scenario, a different story, and see if I could actually put out what I want to do with this. And finally I got, like at least though I believe the 5th try, because honestly the book before this particular book, I made it to page 500 and scrapped the entire ideal and then start over again. When I scrapped the ideal, what I did was I took 300 pages and not three, but I believe about 300 pages and just pulled it out the book and was just like, I'm gonna use these for some other day, like a future project of Ibarra. And then took like I believe the first 6 chapters, add on to them, and then continuing the story and did something different, which is what I got to this new book right here, which I'm going to explain what it's about the very next video. But it's a pretty good book. I mean, I got a lot of beta readers that read it. They love the Dale book. They love the story. I mean, I got a lot of criticism too on the way. And good criticism, actually. Yeah, bad criticism, good criticism, and some stuff that people don't like about certain characters. Like, this bitch need to die because da da da. Or, man, I can't believe she did this. Ooh, I hate her. Man, this bitch is so difficult. Kill her. Man, this bitch is so phony. Honestly, you can't believe anything she says. She obviously the one that did it. Like, damn. People like the book. And, it made me so happy that people like it. And a lot of people at my job be like, hey man, when Ibarra coming out? Hey bruh, when your book coming out on Facebook? People hit me up like, when the book coming out, man? You've been working on it I've been working on this particular Ibarra for 3 years, since 2012. I'll finish it in 2015. And I sent it in 2016. I actually it took me 3 years to write this damn thing. And I'm like 200 pages into part 2. But the thing is, it took me so long to write this book. But once I got my craft down and my style down, I can write faster now. I can get shit done faster. And people is a little excited for this book. And hopefully it does well. Hopefully it be received well as well. Because that first chapter can throw off a lot of people. Oh, it can. And you'll see what I'm talking about where I explain it in the very next video. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Now, I'm going to post this on the DayShawnrshow, and I'm going to post this on my personal author page. Now, the people on DayShawnrshow, okay, y'all guys, please go over there, check out the author page if y'all got interested in more author or writing-related topics. Because I ain't going to put all those on DayShawnrshow. Most of them are going to be on exclusively on my author channel. So, yeah, make sure you guys check that out. And as for content for author right now, I'm pushing back like my gaming news for like a whole 2 weeks right now, because there ain't gonna be no good news until about probably with Mega Man come out and Naruto. So I'm taking a break for gaming news because I post a whole lot of it. So you'll see a little bit more author content for the moment because it's like the window of the release of our book. So yeah, I'm just focused on anime and author stuff right now, and then I'm gonna come back to gaming. But anyway, have a good one, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. For those who've been with me for like the past 2 years, I've been doing this, and I'm out of here. Peace out.